What did you think of the way you played against Tennessee overall, but then also having that level of a workload as a true freshman in a game like that? What do you think of the trust that they had in you
I
for
feel-
a moment like that?
I feel like I played a great game. I mean, just started with the weeks we had off in practice. I mean, just telling Coach Hartline I want to be challenged these weeks that we've been off. And I went up to him before we had the senior tackle. I put him aside, like, Coach, I want you to challenge me this week. Like, I told him that, and you could ask him himself, like, I want to be challenged. That's what I want. And he did that last week, and that's why I had the game that I had. And yeah.
What was the direct thing he said to you that you wanted to see from the game?
I mean, what he said again, I'm sorry.
What did he say? What was the actual challenge he gave you?
I mean, just pushing me in practice, pushing me to the limit that I want to be pushed. I mean, that's how you become great. You see guys like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, that they want to be pushed. So I'm trying to be like them, but in football. So I mean, yeah.
Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
I'm just guessing, but was the fact that you weren't used all that much in the two game, the impetus for that, was that the reason you said, hey, drive me to the playoff?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, you can see what Team Up North was doing. Bracketing me in the Mecca. I mean, just I know second half and go as planned as everybody wanted to go, but we got to lead out behind and just focus on what's in front of us, and that's beating Oregon.
Go over here to Don Taberry, WBNS.
What's the feeling with the offense right now? Do you guys feel like you're ready to get on a roll?
Oh yeah, for sure. We hungry right now. I can see it in everybody's eyes. Everybody on the offensive line, quarterback, Will Howard, receiver, we definitely hungry for sure. Ready to go out there and as a team and just put on the show.
Austin Ward, the podcast.
Hypothetically, what would annoy you more? Being interfered with and not getting the call, or not being able to make the catch anyway?
I say be able not to make the catch anyway. I feel like every ball that's thrown at me, I have to catch it no matter how, if the defender on me or not. I just feel like I have to make a play no matter what. I mean, I played Saturday. I feel like I could have caught it, but it was a pass interference, but it touched my hands, I should have caught it.
Dan Hope, Love Warriors.
Jeremiah, there's a lot of discourse from fans this week about you not winning the Sean Alexander Freshman of the Year award. Just what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, Colin's a great player as well. I mean, I can't really knock him. Sean is a great guy. I talked to him 2 weeks ago. He's a great guy. Learned a lot of things from him outside of football as well. So, I mean, I really can't focus on that. I'm just worried about beating Oregon and just going out there to Pasadena and just putting on the show.
Anybody else with questions? Tom Moore, Buckeye Huddle.
You mentioned getting bracketed by Michigan. Is that frustrating? I mean, we've seen that with a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Is that frustrating? Is that, it feels like you always think you're open. Are you still open when you're bracketed? Or
yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm still open no matter if I'm bracketed or not. I mean, they just came out with a good game plan to bracket me in the Mecca, and things didn't go as planned as we thought it would, but we just got to keep moving on and just move forward.
Stephen Hellwagen, 24/7 Sports.
Hey Jeremiah, the 2 touchdown plays that you had with Will Howard, how many times do you think you guys rep that to get, those are perfect throws, perfect patterns, and you beat your guy off the line of scrimmage. Just how many times do you think, and what does it take to perfect that?
I think we repped that at least, I don't know how many times in practice over the weeks that we had off. It just came down to, they pressed me, we taking a shot. That's what they told me the weeks we was off. And he told me before the game in the locker room, I just got to give you a shot. And that's what he did, and I just made a play.
If I can ask, the first game against Oregon, just how tough was that challenge against their secondary? I know you have the penalty at the end of the game, but you guys made plays all day long against them. Just what's your thought about the challenge those guys gave you?
I'll say the challenge is going to be, a good challenge. They have some great group of guys there. Jabbar Muhammad, number 7, Nico Reed, the other corner, number 9 over there. They a great group of guys. Probably the best we go see all year for sure. We just got to go out there and be Ohio State. That's all.
Tony Girdman, Buckeye Huddle.
Jeremiah, so when are you not open?
Probably with a whole team on me, I should say. I'm always open to me for sure. Just throw the ball in my area. I'm gonna find a way to make a play. That's all I can say.
Stefan Kreisnick, Cleveland.com.
You talked earlier about some of the great athletes that you got challenged and you aspire to be like. I guess where does that confidence kind of come from for you? How long have you had that confidence that you have the ability to be one of the greats in this sport?
I mean, a lot of people tell me that I'm gonna be great at what I do. Since I was about going into high school, a lot of people tell me that. I mean, just football is all I know, and that's all I really want to do. Like I live, breathe, sleep football. Like that's all I really care about. I don't care about everything outside of football. Like football is all I know, and I just want to play football the rest of my life.
Spencer Holbrook, Letterman Row.
It seemed like you and Will were trying to connect on some of those deep balls throughout the year. You'll be able to finally do those in that moment and kind of carry that forward. What does it say about the way that you guys have been able to continue to progress through the chemistry?
I mean, just the weeks that we had off, we were just working on deep shots. Cause they'll tell us in meetings that we have, we got to take shots downfield. We just got to connect on them. And Will tell me before the game Saturday, like I said, you just got to throw the ball out there and just give me a chance. And I'm gonna make a play for you. That's what he told me, and I just got to make a play for him.
Adam King, WBNS.
We can all joke, we can all talk about the expectations and the stardom that has become, you in just 13 games. How do you handle that? I mean, you're just a freshman. How do you take all these expectations, know when you step on the field that you're always open and still go out there and play?
I mean, expectations. I mean, I came to Ohio State for a reason. That's what I wanted. Want to be challenged. I wanted expectations, I should say. I mean, Coach Hartline just helped me throughout the whole year, just preparing me for each game, each week. Emeka Ibuka, Cardinal Tate, Brendan Ennis, really the whole receiver room just helped me, stuff I don't really know about. It just helped me throughout the whole week. And, I can't really say it's all on me because my talent, but they've really been a big part of the reason I'm having the season that I'm having for sure.
Andrew Gillis, Cleveland.com.
Jeremiah, over 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns in your first year. When you look back at your freshman year, what was the most difficult part about adjusting to the college game? What was the part that you had the hardest part about trying to transition?
Learning that playbook. Playbook is something else. Just coming in, spring ball, just new plays in every week. I'm like, whoa, what is this? Like, this new plays every day. Coach Hartline, like, you gonna be good. We got summer, fall camp. You gonna be straight. So I mean, just that's it. That's definitely was the hardest part, just learning the playbook and a lot of other things. I should say.
How long did it take you to kind of get that down pat? How long did it take you to feel comfortable with the playbook?
I'm pretty sure I got it down pat right now, but next season I really want to learn everything, the H, Z. I really want to learn everything. But for next year for sure.
Pat Murphy, 24/7 Sports.
You mentioned how many guys it might take for you to not feel open. So when you are one-on-one, and Will's talked about when he sees you being one-on-one, what is going through your mind as you line up and realize there's one guy covering you right now?
Win, that's all I can say. But that's what Coach Hartline, we do something like in a hotel Friday night before the game. He asked me like a question like, you get one-on-one, something like that. He asked me, what do you do? I say win, and everybody just started laughing. I didn't know. I be like, this is true. Like you got to win your one-on-one battles. So yeah.
Over here to the right, Bill Landis, Kings of the North.
Jeremiah, they moved you around some against Tennessee to the point where you get a couple matchups against linebackers.
Yeah.
What goes through your mind when you find yourself matched up against the linebacker?
I just started laughing in my head a little bit. I mean, linebackers can't really cover receivers like that, so I just know like it's most likely gonna be open. But they just try to move me around a lot because people try to bracket me when I'm outside just alone by myself, so that's why they're moving me around a lot.
Far left, Jayla Van Horn, the Lantern.
Jeremiah, you mentioned the most difficult part of your freshman campaign has been learning the playbook. What has been the best part so far?
The best part? Just being in a room with a great group of receivers. Just going out there competing each and every day, learning from the best. Emeka Ibuka, Cardinal Tate, learning from them guys. I should say that's been the best part, learning from Coach Hartline. Just gaining more knowledge that I could use over the next 2 to 3 years that I'm here, I should say. So, yeah.
Okay, we're going to wrap things up with a question from our Zoom call. Joey Kaufman, Columbus Dispatch.
Jeremiah, how much have you thought about the way the Oregon game ended for you in October with the pass interference call? Has that been on your mind at all as you kind of get ready for this game? And what are your memories of that call and your feeling about that?
Yeah, I think about that call probably every day. I mean, just, you know, it was a crazy call. I mean, the DB was holding me, just cleared his hands. I guess receivers can't be physical in football anymore, but DBs could hold 10 yards, 15 yards down the field. So, I mean, it's behind me. I just know how, to move here on out. When the DB is grabbing me, I just know how to move now. Can't be physical as a receiver in college football anymore. But we'll just see how things play out this game.
Great. Jeremiah, thank you very much.
Jeremiah.